The universe is not just strange. Some of it is genuinely terrifying once you understand what you are looking at. A star that may have already died, and we would not know for 700 years. A signal from our nearest star that scientists still cannot fully explain. And an object in orbit around Earth right now that nobody alive ever launched. 5 things in space that should terrify you, ranked from unsettling to almost impossible to accept. Stay until number 1. Because it is not light years away. It is right above us. Number 5 is hiding in our own solar system, and it crosses Earth's path every single year. It is called the Taurid swarm, a hidden cluster of asteroids and comet fragments from one ancient breakup. Most years it passes quietly, far from us. But every few decades, Earth drifts closer to the thickest part of the stream. Some scientists believe a piece of this swarm caused a massive explosion over Siberia in 1908, flattening 800 square miles of forest. We still do not have a complete map of what else is hiding inside it. Number 4 is almost too large for the human mind to hold. 18 billion light-years away sits TON 618, an ultramassive black hole, 66 billion times the mass of our Sun. If you placed it where our Sun is, it would swallow our entire solar system and never notice. Light itself cannot escape it. We can only see the glow of everything it has already pulled apart and destroyed. And we still do not fully understand how something can grow that large at all. Number 3 is a star that may have already died. 400 light-years away, a red supergiant called Betelgeuse is near the end of its life. In 2019, it suddenly started dimming, and astronomers feared it was about to explode. Here is the part that should unsettle you. Betelgeuse is so far away that if it died tonight, we would not know for 700 years. For all we know, it is already gone, and we are still watching the last of its light arrive. If that thought is sitting strangely with you right now, good. That is the entire point of this channel. Subscribe and stay curious. Because the last 2 are not distant. One of them is reaching for us right now. Number 2 arrived in April of 2020, and it was never supposed to happen. A telescope in Australia picked up a narrow radio signal, coming from the direction of Proxima Centauri, the closest star to our own. Scientists call it BLC-1, and it had the exact signature they look for in a signal sent by someone else. Astronomers spent months trying to rule it out as interference from our own technology. They narrowed it down, but they never fully explained where it came from. It remains the most serious unconfirmed signal we have ever recorded. And number 1 should bother you the most, because it is not light years away. It is right above us. For decades, trackers have followed an object in orbit around Earth that nobody can identify and nobody launched. It moves in a strange, decaying orbit that does not match any known satellite or piece of debris. Some images appear to show it tumbling, built unlike anything we have ever sent into space. Officials call it space debris. Others call it the Black Knight satellite, a name for something we have never been able to fully explain. Either answer means the same thing. Something has been circling our planet for a very long time, and we still are not certain what it is. Right now, somewhere above your head, it may be passing overhead again. And we still do not have a confirmed answer for what put it there. A hidden swarm of asteroids, a black hole that swallows light, a star that may already be dead, a signal from our nearest neighbor, and an object that has watched us for centuries. 5 things in space that should terrify you, and we still do not have an answer for any of them. If one of these unsettled you more than the others, subscribe and stay curious. I will see you in the next one.